James. Thanks again for coaching. Welcome to our coaches meeting. We appreciate every time you step up and volunteer. We can't do our programs without you. Hereford Sports and Wellness really appreciate it, just so you know that. We're going to talk about T-ball rules, ages 3 and 4. So all players must be 3 or 4 years old as of the season start date. All right, Hereford Sports and Wellness, we're going to furnish the following equipment for your teams: 2 T-ball bats, 2 8-inch T-balls, and 1 batting tee. Please return all this equipment right after the season so we can continue to supply this for all our volunteer coaches throughout the seasons coming up. Players, you got to wear your assigned shirt. No one out there without your Hereford Sports and Wellness shirt. That way we know that you've signed the waiver, you're on the team, and we don't have any confusion on that. So always wear that shirt. If you lose one or something, call Hereford Sports and Wellness, and we'll see what we can do on that. Tennis shoes or rubber turf shoes are required. Metal spikes are not permitted. Jewelry is not permitted. Hard or plaster casts are not permitted either. Let's make sure the kiddo's hurt, he's got a cast. We don't want him to get hurt more or somebody else to get hurt. Game rules. Games will consist of 3 innings. If time expires, the game is tied, it will remain a tie. All players will play every inning on defense. So if you have 10 players, there'll be 10 players out there. If you have 13, there'll be 13 out there. So make sure all the kiddos are on defense. There will be no outs called, but outs should be attempted. Try to tag, try to make the outs, but we won't keep the count of them. Each team will bat all their players each inning. So everybody will line up, everybody will get their chance to bat that inning, and then we'll switch, and the other team will do the same thing. So that means each player will bat 3 times a game. The last batter of each inning should be declared by the coach. After they hit, everyone, including the batter, should run home. After a batter hits the ball, they shall advance to first base if the ball stays in the infield. If the ball makes it to the outfield, the batter may run until the ball enters the infield and will be awarded the next base. So they're going to keep on running until that ball gets back to the infield. It doesn't matter if they catch it or going for the tag. We're going to stop right there, and you'll on the base that you're running toward, that's the one you'll get. All right, coaches, games are going to be played on Tuesday and Thursday. You're going to be given a little score sheet to keep track of your lineup. We don't really keep scores, but that'll be up to y'all. But that's just to keep track of your lineup, to make sure every kid is batting every inning. No umpires are provided. Ask your parents to kind of help out on the field, just to help. Also, if there are going to be on the field with the players, be it assistant coaches, parents that are volunteering to be out there as an umpire, make sure they get their backgrounds turned in with Hereford Sports and Wellness. We need those backgrounds turned in. But once again, head coach, just be responsible for your kids. Make sure they're having fun. The fans and spectators appreciate that it is for fun. It's 3 and 4 year olds, that they're always keeping good sportsmanship out there, and that we're just making it a good time for these kids. So make sure there's no cussing out there, no arguing, nothing like that. Just good, clean, everybody bats every inning, and let's have a good time. No abusive language or degrading language. Don't handle any kids in an aggressive manner. Let's just make sure that we do the right thing by these kiddos. No alcohol, tobacco, or drugs out by the field. And don't let anyone play that isn't on your roster, hasn't signed the waiver or paid, or have the shirt, because we need to make sure everybody signed up with the organization. So let's have some good sportsmanship, a good time, and have a good season. Thanks again.